Hello and welcome to Elderly Citizens Health, where we bring you trusted health guidance, every single day, especially for adults over 60. I'm Dr. Ali, your guide and clinical pharmacist, and today we're tackling a topic that affects millions: muscle loss after 60. Why it happens, how it sneaks up on you, and most importantly, how you can stop it and stay strong, with the right foods, habits, and simple lifestyle changes. Why muscle loss happens after 60. Let's begin with the why. After age 30, our bodies naturally start to lose muscle, about 3% to 8% per decade. But after 60, this process speeds up. And if we don't take steps to slow it down, it can lead to a condition called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. But here's the good news: this is not inevitable. You have control over how your muscles age. What causes this muscle loss? There are three main reasons. 1. Hormonal changes. As we age, hormones like testosterone, growth hormone, and insulin-like growth factor, IGF-1, start to decline. These hormones are key players in building and maintaining muscle. 2. Less physical activity. Retirement, joint pain, or just feeling tired, all these can lead to less movement. And when muscles aren't being used, your body starts to break them down. 3. Poor nutrition. This is the biggest silent factor. Many older adults unintentionally eat less protein, fewer vitamins, and rely on processed or soft foods that don't nourish the muscles at all. And what's more, some common everyday foods that seem harmless are actually damaging your muscle health from the inside. We'll get to those in a moment. Why muscle matters more than ever after 60. Now you might be thinking, isn't muscle loss just part of aging? Not exactly. Muscle isn't just for lifting things or looking strong. It's critical for mobility, to walk confidently without falling. Balance and posture, to prevent injuries. Metabolism, more muscle means better blood sugar and weight control. Bone strength, muscles support your bones, helping to prevent osteoporosis. Immune function, believe it or not, low muscle mass weakens your ability to fight off infections. And maybe the most important of all, independence. Keeping your muscle means staying active, self-sufficient, and energetic, for years to come. The hidden culprits, foods that weaken muscles as you age. Let's talk about some surprising foods that might be part of your daily routine, but could be silently sabotaging your muscles. These foods may seem convenient or even healthy, but over time, they cause inflammation, blood sugar spikes, or nutrient deficiencies, all of which weaken muscle and accelerate aging. Here are three of the most common offenders. 1. White bread, white rice, and refined grains. These processed carbs digest quickly, causing spikes in blood sugar and insulin. That spike leads to inflammation, and over time, chronic inflammation eats away at muscle. Plus, these foods are low in fiber and nutrients. They fill you up without giving your muscles what they truly need. Try this instead: switch to whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, or whole wheat bread. These complex carbs release energy slowly and provide fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins, all essential for muscle health. 2. Sugary drinks and packaged fruit juices. A glass of juice may seem like a healthy choice. But many packaged juices contain as much sugar as soda, without the fiber of real fruit. High sugar intake causes blood sugar fluctuations, fat gain, and inflammation, all of which accelerate muscle loss. Try this instead: drink plenty of water, or infuse it with lemon, cucumber, or berries for flavor. And if you crave fruit, eat it whole: an orange, an apple, a handful of grapes, with all the fiber and antioxidants intact. 3. Processed meats, like sausages, cold cuts, and hot dogs. These meats are high in sodium, preservatives, and inflammatory fats. While they may contain protein, the harmful additives outweigh the benefits. Long-term intake of processed meat has been linked to muscle weakening, heart disease, and even cancer. Try this instead: choose lean, unprocessed proteins like chicken breast, turkey, fish, eggs, or lentils. Your muscles need clean protein, not just any protein. In the next part of this video, we'll explore exactly what to eat to build and maintain muscle after 60, including the top 5 muscle-saving foods, the best times to eat them, and how much protein your body really needs. We'll also share simple exercises and daily habits that anyone, even with limited mobility, can do to protect their strength. So don't go anywhere. Remember, aging is natural, but weakness isn't. You have more power over your muscles than you think, and it starts with what's on your plate. Welcome back to Elderly Citizens Health. In Part 1, we learned why muscle loss speeds up after age 60 and the hidden foods that quietly contribute to it. Now, let's shift our focus to solutions. Because the truth is, there are powerful, natural foods that can slow, stop, and even reverse age-related muscle loss. Let's talk about what to eat, and why. The top 5 muscle-saving foods after 60. These foods are rich in high-quality protein, essential amino acids, anti-inflammatory nutrients, and bone-supporting minerals, all working together to help you stay strong, steady, and independent. 1. Eggs, the perfect protein. Eggs are often called the gold standard of protein, and for good reason. They're rich in leucine, a key amino acid that tells your body, build muscle now. Plus, eggs are affordable, easy to digest, and packed with vitamin D, B12, and choline, nutrients that support both muscles and brain. How to enjoy: 1 to 2 eggs for breakfast, boiled, scrambled, or in a veggie omelet. And yes, for most seniors, the yolk is okay unless you have specific heart-related dietary restrictions from your doctor. 2. Salmon, or fatty fish. Salmon is a double win. It's a lean protein and a top source of omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation and preserve muscle mass. Studies show that omega-3s can enhance muscle protein synthesis, especially when combined with strength training. How to enjoy: grill or bake salmon 2 to 3 times a week. If fresh fish is hard to find, canned salmon or sardines are excellent options too. 3. Greek yogurt or skyr. These are not your typical yogurts. Greek yogurt is strained, making it higher in protein, often twice as much as regular yogurt. It also contains calcium, probiotics, and casein protein, which digests slowly and feeds your muscles over time, especially helpful at night. How to enjoy: a small bowl after dinner or as a snack with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Look for plain, unsweetened versions to avoid excess sugar. 4. Beans and lentils. If you're looking for plant-based protein, look no further. Lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and kidney beans are rich in fiber, protein, and iron, all crucial for keeping energy up and muscles nourished. And they support gut health, which plays a bigger role in muscle maintenance than we often realize. How to enjoy: add lentils to soups, stews, or rice. Toss black beans into salads. And remember, pairing them with whole grains like brown rice forms a complete protein. 5. Cottage cheese, paneer. This underrated food is a muscle lover's friend. It's high in casein protein, calcium, and vitamin B12, and it's easy to chew and digest. For seniors, cottage cheese is especially helpful before bedtime, as it helps reduce overnight muscle breakdown. How to enjoy: mix with fruit, herbs, or a drizzle of olive oil. It's delicious, sweet or savory. How much protein do you really need after 60? One of the most common myths is that older adults need less protein. But in reality, you need more, not less. Here's why: as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to build muscle. That means we need to eat more protein to get the same effect we used to. The general rule for seniors is 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, aim for about 90 to 105 grams of protein daily. Spread it out over the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, to give your muscles a steady supply of what they need. Even 20 to 30 grams per meal can make a difference. When you fuel your body the right way, you're not just eating. You're healing, strengthening, and preserving your independence. But of course, food is just one part of the story. In the next part of this video, we'll explore the best exercises to maintain and even rebuild lost muscle, at any age. Simple daily movements that boost strength without pain or gym equipment. And how sleep, hydration, and certain vitamins play a surprising role in muscle health. So stay with me, we're just getting started. You don't have to accept muscle loss as part of aging. With the right foods and daily habits, your body can bounce back, feel stronger, and move more freely, no matter your age. Welcome back to Elderly Citizens Health. So far, we've explored why muscle loss happens after 60. And how to fight it with the right foods. But food alone isn't enough. To protect, maintain, and even rebuild lost muscle, you need to move your body, in the right ways, safely, and consistently. The good news? You don't need a gym membership or fancy machines. You just need a few minutes a day, and a willingness to begin. Let's talk about simple, senior-friendly exercises that support strong, independent living. Gentle strength-building exercises for seniors. 1. Bodyweight squats or chair stands. Why it matters: this simple movement strengthens your thighs, hips, and core, all essential for balance, walking, and getting up from a chair or bed. How to do it? Start seated in a chair. Stand up slowly without using your hands, then sit back down with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Even a few reps a day helps. 2. Wall push UPS. Why it matters: build strength in your arms, shoulders, and chest, helping with daily tasks like lifting bags or reaching shelves. How to do it? Stand facing a wall, arms extended. Place palms on the wall and slowly bend your elbows, lowering your body slightly, then push back. Do this 10 to 15 times, 3 to 4 times a week. 3. Heel raises. Why it matters: strengthens calves and ankles, improving balance and preventing falls. How to do it? Hold on to a sturdy surface like a countertop. Raise both heels, standing on your toes, then lower slowly. Do 10 to 15 reps. Want a challenge? Try it on one leg at a time. 4. Resistance band rows. Why it matters: builds upper back strength, improves posture, and reduces shoulder pain, common in older adults. How to do it? Sit or stand, holding a resistance band with both hands. Pull back like you're rowing a boat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, then return. Resistance bands are lightweight, affordable, and safe for home use. 5. Step UPS. Why it matters: trains leg muscles for stair climbing and safe walking. How to do it? Use a low step or staircase. Step up with your right foot, then your left. Step down. Repeat 10 times per leg. Always hold a railing or stable surface to prevent slipping. Recovery matters: the role of rest, sleep, and hydration. Exercise is only half the story. Your body builds muscle when you rest and recover. Let's break it down. 1. Sleep, your muscle repair time. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which triggers muscle repair and growth. If you're not sleeping enough, or your sleep quality is poor, you'll lose more muscle, even if you're eating and exercising well. Tips for better sleep. Stick to a sleep schedule. Avoid caffeine or heavy meals late at night. Keep your bedroom dark and quiet. Try gentle stretching or meditation before bed. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep every night. 2. Hydration, fuel for muscle function. Did you know that muscles are made up of over 75% water? Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, cramps, and muscle breakdown. Older adults often don't feel thirsty even when the body needs fluids. Goal: drink 6 to 8 cups of water daily, more if it's hot or if you're exercising. Include hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and soups. 3. Key vitamins and minerals that support muscle health. Even with good food and exercise, your body might still need a little help. Let's look at 3 essential nutrients many older adults are missing. Vitamin D helps with muscle strength and balance. Deficiency is common in seniors, especially those indoors. Get it from sunlight, fatty fish, or supplements if advised by your doctor. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health and muscle control. Deficiency can cause muscle weakness or numbness. Found in meat, dairy, eggs, and fortified cereals. Magnesium helps with muscle contraction and relaxation. Low magnesium equals cramps, stiffness, and weakness. Found in leafy greens, beans, seeds, and whole grains. Always talk to your doctor or pharmacist before starting supplements. Muscle loss after 60 is not something you have to accept. With the right nutrition, gentle movement, proper rest, and a few smart habits, you can stay strong, active, and confident well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. It's never too late to start. Thank you for spending this time with me today on Elderly Citizens Health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend or loved one, and subscribe for more senior health videos made just for you. And remember, eat smart, move gently, rest well, and never stop strengthening the body that carries you. This is Dr. Ali, your pharmacist and partner in aging strong. Until next time, take care of yourself, because you deserve it.